The software packages are split into two parts, like the roll forming part. We have the design portion of wire rolling and we have the simulation portion. So the design portion is based on the CAD system AutoCAD, where you can do the definition of the profile, the definition of the intermediate steps, the forming steps, which is quite important, and where you can do an automated roll design and, of course, underlaid project management. If you have done the design, you can do an instant transfer of the model into the finite element simulation, working more or less in the same way as it is for the roll forming part again. The forming steps, the individual forming steps can be simulated, cross-checked. You can do an investigation of the simulation results. So very straightforward, as you do not have to do very much in this area because all the model preparation and so on is more or less being done automatically. So the wire rolling solution is split into three parts. You have on the left-hand side usually the project management done by the CAD Finder program. You have the model area where you do your design, more or less with the AutoCAD features. You have here a spreadsheet table where you can see all the individual forming steps for the wire, and we will see that a little bit closer in a short presentation, live presentation. In the first steps, the final cross-section needs to be defined. It can be imported from a CAD system or it can be drawn in AutoCAD as a polylinear or spline. The definition of the initial cross-section, well, the initial cross-section is usually around wire, and the definition or the first layout of the forming steps is being done then more or less automatic with a lofting method, which is kind of a morphing technology. You can do an automatic definition of flat wires, a manual design of cross sections and combinations of the different possibilities. Now in this situation, a short video of a simulation of a 2D simulation of a wire. So where you can see how the wire is being deformed, the round wire is being deformed, first of all to a flat wire, and then step by step to a shaped wire. Very good can be seen the filling grade, the movement that the wire would like to undergo. And the defects that can be expected.